my brother-in-law suggested I talk about Jasmine Crockett. And so, like, if you just like search for Jasmine Crockett videos, and it doesn't matter which one, because she is the gift that keeps on giving. All right, if you follow this chick at all, it's like, first of all, like earlier in her career, she had a much more professional speaking voice and so forth. And then do you know what she's talking about in this one? No? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to find out together. What does she have to say? Can I hear it?
Try to act like, oh,
I don't hear it yet. Yeah, she, okay.
they try to act like, oh, political violence, it's the Democrats and it's the liberals. And it's like, actually, I mean, I'm not going to say that like a left-leaning person cannot be violent, because that would be like crazy to say this.
Awesome. Yeah, see, like the way she talks, I ain't going to say, she's like blacking it up. And she's not always been like that. If you look back at her older stuff, she spoke in a more professional way. And more recently, she's been like adding the black factor, black. There's got to be a cool way to say that. Black factor. I can't figure it out. And she starts adding that into her conversation, especially when she's on these shows with like other black people and stuff like that, trying to show her ghetto street cred. And in many ways, that's a big problem with some people in this culture, where they're trying to out ratchet each other, trying to be the most ghetto, and that's bad for society. You know? Anyway, you can keep going. What else does she have to say? With her enormous... She has big breasts.
But baby.
See what I mean? The blackening. Keep going.
Y'all got the white supremacists galore, okay? Like all of them.
They're white.
You got the Proud Boys. You got.
Whoa, stop. Proud Boys. The Proud Boys were one small little troublemaking group. All right. And you guys threw the book at them. You were putting these guys away for 2 decades. And for 2 years from 2020 on, Black Lives Matter and Antifa were burning down cities, and no one went after them the way you went after the Proud Boys. Why? Because you support the rioting of people you ideologically agree with. You don't agree with the Proud Boys, so you throw them in jail for 20 years, or try to. All right, keep going.
No Nazis. You have people that literally should be classified
Nazis
as
are socialists, by the way,
because a lot of times that is what they are doing. They are engaging in domestic terrorism, and guess what?
Yeah, like
they
BLM,
all align
like
with
Antifa.
your side. Yeah,
no,
including the KKK. So
KKK were formed by Democrats. Dipshit, stop her. The KKK were formed by Southern Democrats. You moron. You are a Democrat. You're a Democrat from Texas. You should know this. She is a moron. She is an idiot. But I will say this about her. I would. Yeah. She's kind of cute. she's got enormous knockers, and that's not really a thing I'm big on. But I mean, she's a little squishy in the middle, and I think we can all agree when you're over 40 that, a little squishy in the middle is good. Plus, she's got a cute face. I think she has like an ear that sticks out like a lot, and so frequently you'll see like her hair tucked behind this ear that sticks out. And it's kind of like Steve Colbert's weird elf ear. You ever see Steve Colbert's weird elf ear? It's kind of endearing when somebody has like goofy ears. It's like they have a pretty face but goofy ears. It's kind of endearing. Unfortunately, she's just a moron. And it just bothers me because I also see my friends who are black on like social media. They'll say stuff like, oh, I can't. People don't understand that we live in America. You know what I'm saying? With 3 Ks for America. And, and they're all Democrats. It's like, Southern Democrats formed the KKK. And you keep talking about the KKK like they're this real big thing here in America. And it's like, trust me, all 26 of them have been hiding inside for over a decade. And I don't know if you know this, you're allowed to be as racist as you want to be inside your house. I don't know if you know that. But I mean, it's just, you're blowing this all out of proportion. And I'm sorry, the violence that you see these days, it comes from the left. It comes from these progressive idiots. These people up at Columbia University protesting, getting rude to Jews, throwing stuff at them, calling them genocidal, it just coming up all sorts of crazy stuff. That's the violence you see. The leftist violence, like Luigi Mangione shooting a guy. It's like, oh, I'm taking it to the man. You know what I'm saying? All your heroes are evil. You know what I'm saying? You want to build a statue of George Floyd? George Floyd, a junkie who overdosed? He was passing bad bills and slapping people around. You know, pistol whipping chicks. These are your heroes? Anyway, rant over. I am sorry. You still over there? You are under the table? What are you?
I'm trying to fix things.
You are working so hard. And I let you down, man. I'm sorry, EK. I don't have anything to talk about today.